don't know what happened there. It was going, and then we didn't think it was going. We thought Streamlabs messed up. But so can you copy the one that's live right now? Can you hit like the share button, right? And then
this is the wrong one.
what's that?
This isn't the right one.
Oh. Hang on. Not that one?
No, this is the old one.
Oh. There it is. There it is. See, it says live. That's the one. So share, you want to hit the share button to get the link. Copy a link, right? And then go into the, whatever the recent one was for 15 seconds. And can you just paste it into like comments and say new link? Hold on, you should put the link below that. Like what you type in should go above the link. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Now we're talking. So, oh, here we go. New link. Who dis? Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see who's here. I see Piers.
Try.
Pete. Poppy. All right. Hello. We are doing okay. Sorry. Hello, Triton. Yes. Hey, could you guys like reshare this on all the places? Streamlabs failed me when I just started, but I had to start another one. But welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to see everybody here. Hit the like button for me. This is, we're calling it, we're calling it, travel, what do we call it? Like
Travel.
Disney Travel Log Part 2 or something like that, right? So we are on the road. We have just stopped in. Can you turn that down? Thanks.
You wanted it, no?
No. I don't need to hear myself talk. Are you kidding me? That's boring. I do need it for the chat, but because I can't. I'm having trouble reading the chat with the glare. Here we go. So, anyways, this mobile stuff is definitely
In 1
unique.
mile, keep left to stay on Interstate 95 south toward Rocky Mount.
There it is. So, we are in Virginia. We just stopped at Colonial Heights, just about 5 minutes of 2. We charged. We have to make a 20-minute stop in Halifax, North Carolina, and then we're gonna do like a Fonzarelli jump in the Shark Tank. We're gonna go from Halifax. I think we're going to, where are we going to from there? It is
Someplace in Georgia.
no.
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. So from Halifax to Fayetteville, there's a stretch where there must not be any Tesla superchargers.
Yeah, because we're charging
'Cause
43%.
At no matter if I
Now
charge,
keep left to stay on Interstate 95
if I
south.
charge the battery to full, or if I just charge it to 85%, I've got to stop in Halifax in order to make it to Fayetteville. So, hello, Dallas. What is happening? Yeah, we all got out and stretched. So everything is on the up and up right now. We're all doing okay. Anywho, So now that we're rolling, all the driving so far has been pretty good. I've seen no issues. Have you? I haven't seen any issues really.
There was that weird
So-
traffic part where it told us we should have gone the other way.
Oh yeah, we had one part where we didn't listen to the Tesla, but it worked out for us, I think.
That was alright.
So we've been not a steady 4 hours worth, but we've been talking about going to Disney and what everybody wants to try. So I am really kind of looking forward to hitting up Disney Springs for a couple of reasons. And one is so since they've expanded Disney Springs, we have not tried all of the bars and restaurants, and they got some really good places over there, right? Like, you know, they got the steakhouse, they got the Asian place, and then they got that summer house that now is opened. Remember it was under construction when we were there last?
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes.
Right. So, and that place does happy hour from like 2 to 4, I think it is, every day. It's like half price, like drinks and apps. So we are thinking about going over there. I'd love to go to and get a PIM, because that looked great. It's like that Indian bar. They have like a Indian bar there now, sort of. It's like an Indian cuisine, and I hear it's absolutely crazy fantastic. So I'd love to go over there and try some of the apps. The house says the lobster roll at Paddlefish is really good.
We ate a paddlefish.
We have. Paddlefish is great. Lambos for the win. Share, yes, share.
Sure.
So, need lots of spark this week. Well, speaking of spark, Pierce, I've got a special piece of clothing that if you are a Figment fan, you're probably gonna like.
You'll
Hey.
probably see him wearing it. At
Absolutely.
A special place.
Absolutely not, Triton. Look what he wrote. Do not encourage.
In 1 mile, keep a right to stay on Interstate 95.
Ah, yes, the battle begins. Look, Pierce. I like it. Let the battle ensue. Definitely like to go get a Lambo. I did bring my special half-price refillable. I don't even want to call it a cup, because it has a straw and the thing's huge. So I don't know, what would you call that? Container?
Water bottle.
Water bottle? I brought my refillable water bottle with the straw.
Well, that's what it reminds me of.
Do I have my Canada shirt? I think I packed.
Yes,
I did not pack the red one, but I did pack, I believe, my black one that says like curds, fries, something and something, and it has an outline of Canada. So
Now keep right to stay on Interstate 95 South.
I do have a Canadian shirt with me. Yes. But those are, so like tomorrow I would love to go to Disney Springs just for a little bit, and I would really like to go and hit the Hangar Bar. Not to actually like go and sit there, but just grab something to take to walk around. So like hit the Hangar Bar. I'd like to go over to that PYM because that looks really good. I would love to go and check out the Speakeasy that's in the bottom of the Edison. Oh, that was the place we said we wanted to eat this time too, because it was closed the last time we walked through there. Remember, it was like real early and they weren't open yet. like they were open, but time-wise, they weren't open for that day. So we had said we wanted to try the Edison because we've heard really good things about it. So maybe we'll hit that up. What are you saying here? Oh yeah. Help me with poutine. I'll catch every drop. So, those are the plans for Disney Springs. I am very interested in Flower and Garden because we were looking over their menu, and they have some new things in terms of food. When I looked at their drinks, there was nothing that jumped out at me where I was like, ooh, like I gotta go and try that for sure. But they did have a couple of things that were interesting. I will, however, not fail my audience and strive to try everything I can get my hands on.
There wasn't much interesting.
There wasn't anything really interesting that was new. Like, there's a lot of old stuff that's returning there I like. But in terms of new stuff, I didn't see much. I will try everything, though. Make no mistake. Oh, Shona, hello. Right. So we're gonna be doing that. We've got. Here we are. Can I? Where's the button? Up here. Oop. There we go. So here we at. Here we at here. We are. Let's see. We are 57 miles away from Halifax, North Carolina. So that's where we're going next to charge. We're gonna sit there for about 20 minutes. Fayetteville. We're hoping to make Kingland, Georgia by the end of the night. If everything goes right, I think we'll be there right around the 11 o'clock hour, give or take. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, let me... Let's see. Hang on. We're gonna... There we go. We're gonna twist you up a little bit. Bojangles. So the co-host suggested Bojangles. I have not had Bojangles in, oh my God, maybe Bojangles, we'll see. So right, got our new merch for those of you checking in. Come find us on stream, and we will we'll give it to you for free. They're cool. I like them. I think they're really neat, personally, but... Uh-oh.
There's another one in the cup.
Yeah, we're going to have to open up another water here. What are you guys looking forward to most on our streams this week? So what in particular, outside of the the standard stuff that we typically do, what are y'all looking for? I bet you Pierce wants to see some Figment. Hydrate. Gotta hydrate. Waffles. Triton would like to see waffles this week.
There is a waffle in Magic Kingdom that I want to try from the place where you got the waffle to your face.
Wait, did you hear that? Look what you started. Stephanie actually wants to try a waffle in the place where the waffle came from.
And not just any
That
waffle, though. It's like
got waffled in my face. What is it?
I don't know.
Explain
It's
it.
got like Nutella on it and fruit, and it's like a waffle taco shape. Like a
It's a waffle taco.
They made it into a taco shape.
Really?
Because it's got filling in it.
So it's a taco-shaped waffle with Nutella and what else?
Fruit.
And fruit. Is it? It's new?
No, I just never had it.
Oh, all right. So,
I want to try that overnight oats thing from what's it called? Hollywood Studios.
I can't remember if this is the festival with the frushi. I always get it confused. This one's Flower and Garden.
Yes, this is the
And I think this is the frushi. We like the frushi, and it's more her than me. I don't I don't mind it. It's really good, but she really likes the frushi. So we typically get frushi. Stephanie said she wants to try gelato. I am gonna wander because I haven't been there in a while. I don't know if I've ever been there on stream. I am gonna try to wander to the back of France, and believe it or not, the back of China, because there are bars back there that you can get libations at. So, and I'd kind of forgotten about them. So we're gonna try to circle around with them. Yep, Tesla yelling at me. We're gonna try to circle up with them. I did hear, however, though, in China, the drinks there can be a little rough. They serve some sort of sake or hard liquor that is, I'm told it's like gasoline. So, but we are definitely going to try it. Ooh, a baguette from France and the steak from Canada. It's a good combo.
You can get a whole loaf of bread for like $5.
Yep, you sure can. And that thing's like 2 feet long.
It's a baguette.
It's huge. So, whoops. That is what we are all about. Drive's going well. Thank you all for checking in with me. We are hoping, my hope is to make Georgia. And I think we're going to make the bottom end of Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. So, I was correct for sure. You definitely want to see Figment. How did I figure that was going to happen? It's like ESP. Happy accidents can be good. So, just because I can. And now we're letting the car drive itself here. So, and it will bomb on down the road up to 80 miles an hour. And you can go like, woohoo, no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. We are autopiloting to Disney World, aka the bars. Something Pierce has asked for a long time. Ooh, a back scratcher. I don't know if I would love to get by the Polynesian for a nice refreshing beverage, but I don't know if that's going to be in the cards. We're definitely going to try to squeeze a lot in. I am very excited though for the, believe it or not, I'm pretty excited for the resort tour. So I've stayed there a couple of nights, but it was, oh gosh, I don't even know how many years ago now. It was an epic amount of time ago. So it has been definitely a while since I've been there. So this will definitely be a very interesting resort tour for me, because now I'll finally get to check this place out. I think I'm gonna like it. I heard they have a restaurant there. I heard that is really, really good. So, Coach N, what is happening? Hey, the gang is all here. Pedal to the meadow, like NASCAR, be on CeeLo Street. That would be great. Left turn, another left turn, another left turn. So we are currently hands-free, letting the car do a little bit of the driving right now. The wind out here today driving is absolutely ferocious. Absolutely ferocious. It's blowing the car all over the place. And the car's actually handling it quite well. Like, better than I would have expected it to. It's so bad that the car is giving me a warning. So this car, when it calculates like how long you can go on the battery for, it takes into account like weight in the car, the elevation, if you're going like uphill, downhill, tire pressure, headwind, crosswind, temperature. And I had never seen this before, but today I got a message saying that there was a wind out of the west, like a high gust warning out of the west, and it was like it may affect performance. I was like, whoa, I've never seen that before. So that was definitely interesting. How far south are we? We are in North Carolina.
So not very safe.
So we are heading towards Halifax. So no matter what I did, we were just, when we started the stream, we were in Virginia. So we were kind of like on the line. And no matter what I did, whether I charged woohoo to 100% or I charged only to 80%, which was quicker, I had to stop in Halifax no matter what. So we charged it to like 85%. Down the road we go. We're gonna stop in Halifax for 20 minutes. Oh, here it goes. You're gonna turn? Yes. And then there we go. Oh, I love it's a little weird when it does that, but and then it's gonna be like I described it before, coaches, like Fonzie jumping the Shark Tank. So we're gonna make it supposedly from Halifax to Fayetteville, and then Fayetteville we end up 2 quick stops in South Carolina, a stop in Kingsland, Georgia, and then supposedly from Georgia we can motor right onto Disney. So we'll probably stop at a hotel tonight at the place in Georgia, but I think if it calculated it right, if we motored through, we would make it there with charging in like, what did it say? It was like 21 hours and 45 minutes. 22 hours and 45 minutes, which is incredible because there has got to be like 3.5 or 4 hours of charging built into that 22.5 hours. So really we were looking at like a 17.5 or an 18-hour ride in the van, more than likely. So realistically, actually I take that back, because we stopped 3 times for gas and that chews up like an hour, so it was probably like a 19-hour ride. So I don't know. 19 hours is easier to, at this point in my life, to motor through than making it, than making it 22 and a half hours. I used to be able to do that, not a problem. So yep 3.5 to 4 hours, but I think down and back, what did we figure? We figured round trip it was going to be $160, where it would have cost us like $180 one way. So it was more than half the cost of gas alone, which actually makes so Stephanie and I we'll talk, I guess, a little bit about this now because we've been saying we were gonna. So when we we were talking about this, I figured we'd save about as much as we did, and we said, well, maybe this time down and back with the cost savings, we can just get a hotel room for the night, right? So even though we're gonna spend the same amount of money as if we were to just take the gas powered vehicle down, I won't be as tired, and I'll be way more ready to go. Not only like tomorrow when we get there, but also when we get home, right? Like next weekend when we get back. So, in terms of net money, we are saving a little bit, not a whole bunch, because there's been a couple of trips in the last 2 or 3 years where we've stopped once because I was too tired or whatever. So, I guess it's like a net zero, but I think it's going to work out well. Stephanie, you brought up a good point about the stops too. Do you want to tell me your theory about like stopping, like we were talking about in the Five Guys when we were getting lunch?
What, like the safety thing?
Well, that and like how the time felt to you.
Oh, they don't feel very long.
Right. So
they say
explain
that
that.
they're supposed to be like a half an hour,
Yep.
but they don't feel like that by the time you park. I mean, you walk to the closest thing to use the bathroom and stretch your legs and get a snack or whatever, and then you get back to the car. You're sitting in the car for only about 5 or 6 minutes, so they don't feel as long as I had thought they were going to feel. Like I thought we were going to be sitting around for half an hour, but it doesn't really. Well, we haven't bought something to eat at every stop. We've just gotten out and stretched our legs,
Nope.
used the restroom, and then gotten back in the car. And for someone who doesn't like being in the car, that's a helpful thing.
Yep. So there you go. And I thought, to be honest with you, I thought I was going to be yanked a little bit,
Frustrated.
like angry and frustrated because of having to stop. But really, the 30 to 35 minutes that we spend charging the car goes by so quick.
And some of them have only been 15 and 20 minutes.
Yeah, some of them have been even less.
And we've been very lucky that the ones that needed to be a little longer, like we ate lunch, so that worked out well.
Right.
And you got to eat and not.
Eric Wallace, hello. Welcome in. It's a new name I don't recognize. Welcome to the group. Nice to see you in here. Coach's desire for an electric vehicle and palm trees in New York keeps him from buying one of these. So he wants global warming to finally deliver.
Coach, I like the polar bears.
Oh, that's hilarious. No lounge flies. And I would say, I mean, with the exception, and listen, we just stopped at a Wawa, so.
That was probably the worst stop yet.
But if you've ever been traveling at all through the United States, you know, a Wawa, for the most part, this one, although this one wasn't, but usually, like, when you think of a Wawa or, like, a Sheetz, I mean, you're thinking, like, truck stop, right? And
Like
I
a gas
got exactly
station.
what I bargained for.
I expected more.
So,
Because all the Wawas I've seen off the side of the road have been these giant Wawas, not like
Stephanie expected more. Do better, Wawa.
the equivalent of a Cumberland Farms.
Yep, yep. Do better, Wawa. Do better. Now, children, no fighting.
But yeah.
Whew, Dallas. That must have been. How many days did that take you, Dallas? So Dallas is in Canada, like further than Sam. She's saying they used to leave in their truck and tow their camper down to Fort Wilderness. That must have taken you days. Holy Toledo.
No, Florida.
Ah. Yep, she's going to go join the Muppet Show when we get there. You'll see her up on stage. So we do have, I think, is it tomorrow? We're at Hollywood Studios? Yeah. Right?
No, the influencer picked up caught tomorrow.
Right. Right, there we go. So we've decided we're going to do Epcot tomorrow. So Pierce from earlier, winner, chicken dinner. We are going to do Epcot. I think we're going to do a little Disney Springs. Monday during the day, we are going to Hollywood Studios. And we have an appointment to go over to Oga's. So,
That license plate says text me.
what's that?
That guy's license plate.
The license plate says text me. Oh, it does. That's incredible.
Oh, because you don't have the camera facing out.
Huh? That's funny. Oh, Stella.
Yeah.
Triton has a question.
Yep.
He wants to know what you are most looking forward to doing this week.
In
So,
Disney?
yeah, if you had to pick one thing, what are you looking forward to the most this week?
Building another lightsaber.
We're not building
a lightsaber.
Why?
Go next subject.
Because we have 3. Plus 2 droids. What else did you say? What was on your list of things you wanted to do that we had never done before?
Wow, 3 days. That's incredible.
I wanted to do I wanted to do Mickey's Philhar Magic.
Yeah.
Mickey's Philhar Magic.
That's the most I'm excited about because I never done it.
We did
Well,
it
we
when
did
you were
it,
a
but we
baby.
did it when you were little.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
And Pierce, just for your information, we let the influencer in the back here pick, and that is what she picked. Why did you? For Spike the Bee
And Moana.
And the
and Moana.
Because you guys.
Yep,
Because you guys got to go through it. I did not.
Correct.
yep. No, we need no more lightsabers.
No.
Yeah, so Stella wants to do Spike the Bee, go on Moana. I would love to go on Figment.
You do that by yourself.
He was really
Woo! That guy was close.
Wow, like I saw those things.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
tires. All right,
We almost just got ran off the road, although you guys couldn't see it.
Let's not do that again. Ooh.
Wow, that was,
All right.
holy cow.
Well, that
He
was
must have, I told you, the wind's gnarly. So he must have gotten, that truck was probably blowing sideways. He came damn close to us, though, like, he was over the line into our lane, and I could see the lug nut covers coming up to the right rear quarter. He almost pitted us. Let's go! That's why we need to drive faster, so we can blow by these guys.
No.
Holy cow. Talk about needing a drink.
That was a lot.
Definitely need a drink now. Holy Jesus. Woo! All right.
I didn't even make a noise.
No, I'm surprised you didn't like panic scream or something.
I'm not screaming.
Well, you know.
Chester's. Chester's chicken. Why am I thinking?
Not while she's driving anyways, I guess.
He's here all night, folks.
Man, I hope somebody got that and clips that audio.
Do it.
Thank you, Stella.
Anyways, let's see here. There we go. Yep. So that's our update. We're about we're like 24 minutes away, right? So well, now this is definitely, there is no ambiance here. There's no ambiance music that happens while we're driving. I'm going to talk to you.
Unless you
I'll
want-
let you see the road, because that seems to be fairly popular on other streams. But there is no background music. You get me flapping my gums all day long.
There's not even any cool stuff on this part.
No, this is like literally the boringest section. It really is. Like the bottom part of Virginia, North Carolina, and most of South Carolina and Georgia. It literally looks like this. So if you've never driven this before,
There you go.
this is it. This is what you get for literally like
Ever.
800 miles.
But when you get into Georgia, you get all the peaches.
See you,
and
coach.
signs.
Have fun. You get, yes, you do. You get all those signs.
Some of them are kind of crafty. Has anyone ever eaten a boiled peanut?
No.
Ooh. So that's a good question. Say it louder for them out there to hear you.
Has anyone ever eaten a boiled peanut?
A boiled peanut.
I don't understand them.
I don't get boiled peanuts, to be honest with you, either, because like, so you boil them like in the shell,
And I think you eat the
and
shell.
then do you eat the shell too? Like,
what I
I
thought.
feel like that's how that goes. Where's our resident Florida man? Answer this question for us. Yeah, Triton. I don't mind the drive, to be honest with you. I like it. I like this drive. I prefer to do it in one shot. As I get a little older, it's getting a little tougher to do in one shot. But if I can,
I'd rather fly.
right. So if I can afford to take the time off, I'd rather do this than fly.
I would fly rather than do this.
Most people would.
Oh, see? Oh, no. That's just peanuts. Where are my boiled peanuts? Oh, there's still a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep. Dunkin' Donuts, so for a long time, since I've been driving down here, which has been since 1995, 6. I've been driving to and from Orlando. I can remember coming down here and there not being a Dunkin' Donuts like once you got out of like Rhode Island. And then there was a couple in Connecticut. And then I remember when the first one opened along the Jersey Pike, along the Turnpike in New Jersey. That was like, you were stopping in there, coming and going. Because it was the last time you got Dunkin' Donuts. And you were either drinking after that, you were pretty much drinking terrible truck stop coffee. Or Starbucks.
Nobody for the boiled peanuts, huh?
No. I-75, huh?
Oh, boogers.
What happened?
We gotta charge the Magic Band.
Yep. We can do that tonight.
Although, fun Disney fact, the Magic Band Pluses still work
Oh, right.
if they're not charged, except you don't get the haptics and the lights, but it will still get you in and out of the park.
So, pro tip, if you're coming down, your Magic Band will work if it's not
Magic
charged.
Band Plus.
The Magic Band Plus will work if it's not charged to get you into the park. You just don't get all the fun lights and the haptic vibrations and all that other
And
good
the
stuff.
Other thing I want to do, which I want to remember for August, is I want to bring my Fairy Tales one. That's not Magic Band Plus, which is my Magic Band, because I want to know if it's going to tell me "Welcome home" or make the cat and dog noises.
Oh, I forgot yours makes cat and dog noises. That's
Mine
right.
has the lights.
My
Yep,
Magic Band,
yep.
not my Magic Band Plus. But I would be curious what it's going to say to me if TB and DVC overrides the whatever you call that function of the Magic Band.
The haptics.
No, haptics is the motion. This is the talking.
Oh, the talking part. Yep.
So, like, which one would it do? Would it do "Welcome Home" because of DVC, or would it do the dog and cat noises?
Right. So since we became DVC, now when we tap in, like the Magic Band Pluses, they're like "Welcome home," and they turn a different color. Sometimes, depending upon, and I haven't figured it out yet. During what festival was it? It actually played music.
Yeah,
Remember?
like music.
What was that for?
Mine.
We
It's
were.
the
Was it Food and
anniversary.
Wine?
Yeah.
No, 50th anniversary.
It might have been
Maybe
Stella.
Yeah.
And when we tap in, it would be like "Welcome home," and it would play a little, yeah, like a little jingle, you know. Anyways, so we're about 15 minutes out. I am gonna wrap it up here. So we will check back with you all. Let's see here. So we're gonna charge here, and then we charge again there. We will be back later on tonight, right around 7 o'clock, where we should be at that point, into Florence, South Carolina. And Florence is the Buc-ee's stop. Ooh, that could be fun. I think that might be the Buc-ee's stop.
No, Buc-ee's is St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, Daytona, and then there's one more. I think it's Florence. I thought it was Florence, South Carolina. No? What did that picture say?
What picture?
The one that Lindsay had sent to us?
We need to. Oh,
Because I think those had the locations on them, right?
so they were in Florence, South Carolina, and Texas when they went for that wedding, and Daytona Beach.
Right. So this stop that we're going to make in Florence, I believe, is at the Buc-ee's.
Oh,
So here's what we're going to do. I believe we're going to have a Buc-ee's stream while we're charging the car.
Bucky.
Yes, because I believe the charger in Florence is at the Buc-ee's. So look for a stream at around 7 o'clock, and we will be back on then. We're going to stop, charge the car 2 more times before we get there, and then come on back, and we'll have a little nighttime fun here on the road. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can catch all of us doing the Disney thing in the Disney world with the Disney magic for the next week. So thank you all, and we will see you all
Later.
very soon.
Bye.
Good.